Protect yourself at all times. Touch him up, good luck.
And knock you down, or knock you out.
And he hits you hard. What he did to Barrera could be a good shot.
Madrimov comes out, conventional. Hall of Fame referee Steve Smoger is with us as well. We put him to work in that left trunks. Brian Kenny, Sergio Mora, Chris Manick, broadcast team. And again early on, difficult. Good hook and hard jab. Another hard jab. Hook up top. That's a hard hook is down in the opening minute. Now Madrimov. He's had knockdowns.
That remains to be seen.
Yeah, his camp
Distance with Carlos Adames just over a year ago.
Goes southpaw. Madrimov going southpaw. And again, you will see he can
beat a guy like Madrimov unless you have really good hand speed.
I was just about to say that, Sergio. The fact that he is constantly. Not a very hard jab. I'll say this: his jab with
orthodox, he's looking to hurt you with power shots when he's fighting at
for batting average. The other side for power. Hard up.
Hey.
To get the right opportunities, gets a little slight angle there. Hard at southpaw, but he jumped in orthodox.
And he did just that, digging into the body. Off here, sensational in the first round, trying to going to the body. And why not? Hard right hand to the body. And you're right, Sergio, those hard, stiff jabs. He's just an interesting fighter. It's not just boxing matches. The guy knows how to fight, and when he's got over 300 amateur wins, clearly has been in.
You know, this is a great opportunity, too, for Madrimov, because and fighting as the co-main on a Gennady Golovkin card.
In a fight against Frank Rojas in March, able to throw the hook from all angles. Beautiful spin move there. Madrimov went back to right-handed, knocked him out with two right hands.
That's the type of power that Madrimov has.
Well, he's doing a really nice job of aiming
for the long haul. A lot of these amateurs that we see from East, but Sergio, frequently these guys are 30, 31 years old. This kid's 20.
Be on that fast track as a professional.
With confidence that Top Rank had in Lomachenko.
You take risks. With the Grand in Las Vegas, of course, Gennady Golovkin.
Do get an angle with how fast his feet work just to land.
But it could. Round 3, scheduled for 10. He was saying, this dirt, I don't want to touch it at all. This dirt.
Talk trash about each other and hug each other in the ring, and look, Canelo is pretty much at its apex. We see a lot of time.
A much bigger man, 175 pounds. We've seen Fielding did not have the heft that Kovalev has. And Golovkin in the main event. And what you're looking at right now is in round 1. Madrimov back to southpaw.
And there they are, right hook.
Or, excuse me, the right-handed jab.
And Barrera told us he's going to plan on neutralizing that
side.
I'm in love with it, too. I'm in love with the footwork.
Digging and hooks.
Now, Madrimov is such a heavy hitter, is with hand speed. That's what Canelo Alvarez was able to do.
Sergio, if you were to advise Madrimov, which shots? Madrimov there switches back briefly.
This is of Nacho Barrera and how he trains his fighters. But now he's
right hand, having a little bit of success and lands an upright. Chris Mannix, how ready do you think Madrimov?
He probably wins some fights.
I'll tell you, here in round 4.
Bungia. He could be on his way up to 160 pounds.
But Sergio, not a bad final 20 seconds of that. Madrimov can not fall into a rut here. Even if he doesn't have hundreds of amateur wins the way round 4 scheduled for 10. Eyes that he was on. I don't know if Madrimov seems polished.
He can certainly knock out anybody at 154 pounds.
Landed 54 to 24. Madrimov with a wide margin.
Like he is, and get angles like that, the power just comes from.
Those are hard body shots too. Everything hurts.
Joel Marquez, so he's a veteran.
I tell you, there's 2 hooks.
Crafty guy who's been a number of years working with Nacho Barrera.
A way of fighting, the high guard, keeping his elbows in, keeping.
Garden filling up. Big night in New York City.
Here's the lead left hand that rocked Barrera.
Triple G is up next. Chris, we've heard great things about
here. If you are what you are. I mean, Gennady Golovkin taking over a camp of a veteran, experienced fighter. He did it with some
good part of the time. He's kind of gassed, and he's even
subtle things that can change. But Golovkin, I think, is going to
Madrimov up on his toes, showing a lot of movement. Hand by Madrimov is that Golovkin is such a good. Interesting about that, Chris, is that there's a hard
run on time, so to speak, in training camp.
Be able to, even at that age.
I am reminded, though, fighters at that age.
Barrera's got to be hurt at this point. Now going back to the body. And here for Barrera. Can he last? Shot at a time, but these are hard shots. Hard jab, right up. Sergio.
Every punch has gotten harder, and you got to give it to Barrera.
He lost 3 of his last 4, but you're right. One of those losses comes to Barrera is out on his feet. Another hook. Esteves, and that's it. Benji Esteves steps in, and that is a TKO for the Dream, Israil Madrimov.
I love that stoppage right, Benji.
On number 5, referee Benji Esteves steps in, puts a halt to the bout. Your winner by TKO, now 4-0. 4 straight knockouts, and still WBA Intercontinental Super Welterweight Champion, Israil, the Dream.